be no easy victory. Keep close and play it safe.
Quadrigas have exceptional hearing, and Sariel vision is second to none. They are deadly species. If you'd like, you can choose one to fight first, but my tactical suggestion is to split up and take them simultaneously.
No monster will take me while I still hold an arc.
Hold on, I'm almost ready. Damn. The old man's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
They took Shio, didn't they?
I thought you guys were on the run. Looks like you ran back into the lion's den.
We figured you'd be lonely, so we thought, hey, might as well come and lend a hand.
We've been hunting for another path into Aegis, but no luck there. They're so close to launch that they must have locked down the entire perimeter. There's no other way in.
I think there might be. I'm not so sure. But I think there's a tunnel leading there underneath the den.
Coda, I thought you'd turned on us. You and your family were gonna join the Ark. Sorry. I should have known better. Thank you.
Come on. I think it's down here. Damn! You won't budge without the key.
I guess it doesn't surprise me to find you all here.
Tsubaki, we have to find a way.
Just don't. I'm not here to arrest you. Who do you think I am? The whole region's in chaos now that the Ark is so close to completion. All those who had a seat already left.
Well, what will you do then?
What I always do, I suppose. I will fix my little brother's crazy messes. And speaking of crazy, how did you know there was a path down here, Coda?
Well, back when I thought they were building an underground residential section, I tried to sneak a peek. I didn't know it was worth anything until now. Besides, the doc told us in class that they were using this big old factory as a staging area for the Aegis. So I figured, hey, how else are they gonna get it there?
And to think Sakaki was always fuming about you falling asleep in class. I don't know who to believe. I have the release key here, but be warned, if you're going over to Aegis, you'd better be ready. I only have one more thing to say. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Fight well.
This place is...
Holy crap, it's huge!
Shio! I only crave what is inside you. Give in, little thing, and surrender those precious tears. Time for fighting is past. You were so fond of this little monster, weren't you, Soma? Perhaps you saw something of yourself there. Foolish choice, my son. Very foolish indeed.
Enough! You're no father to me! You can think yourself a savior, but you're a traitor! Let Shio go!
I've attained the singularity from within her. I suppose I have no further use for the vessel. Very well. She is free.
Wow.
Long the road. Treacherous, the road we have taken to come here. For years, I have nurtured the Nova, devouring only the traits it needed. For years, I scoured the Earth, seeking burned-out husks of ships that could survive space. For years, I built and waited and prepared this journey. Now, at long last, now it all ends! The contest has been decided. I, the victor. Come on out, Doctor. Haven't you hid enough?
We are too late. It is too far gone.
No. We tread the chasm. One mistaken footfall enough to send us down. Each day, thousands fall to the origami. They are but a match before the fires of redemption. Nova, the sword of Damocles, shall swallow whole this wretched earth. This world is already dead. When falls then the fateful blow? Minutes? Hours? Perhaps centuries? When it does, Aegis will be no shield to us. And I will not hide like a fawn before the hunter. I will bring this horror to bear. It is inevitable. And when controlled, the best of us can survive to this next generation. Did you not have the same dream, Doctor? To use this singularity? Save you were begging it to hold back its divine flame.
I wouldn't say that.
What does he mean, Doctor? You knew all of this?
I wanted to preserve the world, Sakuya. I knew I could, so I endeavored to make an origami like us, safe like us. If I could prolong the state before the devouring apocalypse rose, perhaps then. But I hoped to create an autonomous, intelligent origami. I wanted to curb their natural instinct, their predatory ways. And I used you all to do it. I used Shio to do it. I wish there had been another way.
Of course, you dreamt of peaceful coexistence with monsters. You were never a scientist, Paler. Just a romantic with a fragile heart. You could have known it a fool's errand if only you had seen. In all of human history, when has such a being arisen? When has a human ever eschewed their instinct and remained autonomous?
Maybe never, Johannes. And maybe they never will. But damn it, I believe they can. You entered hell and abandoned all hope long ago.
You cut me, but the words are untrue. Do I doubt humanity? Do I think them weak and petty and pathetic? Yes. But there is one thing I know. Humanity will always strive to use their intelligence. They will strive to live. Our natural instincts are no different. Gaze into the mirror. We are origami, the Nova in different flesh. Our saving place is our minds.
For ages I have known that we could never come together. You've torn away Shio's core. That's your key, isn't it? You have your singularity. You have your apocalypse. And now I face this world, knowing I have nothing else.
I will not deny your cleverness, Paler, sending me to Europe. A desperate plea to buy time. But I had already won.
Yes, I suppose you must have known about that. Time must truly have been on your side to have gone along so neatly.
My friend, I have always known. Do not grieve as night comes. The singularity will rise like the dawn. It will point the way to a new providence. The cycle of planets and life, tied to the wheel of fate and time. It is divine providence. Who else would you wish to find at such a pinnacle? Who else could stand so in the new world? In any world? Only humanity. 'Tis truth. The only truth. We are above all. We ourselves have become the Eater of Gods!
I admit, I was curious to see the outcome of that battle. Will gods become human, or humanity turn themselves into gods? Alas, I must admit defeat. No different from an origami, Johannes. No different than the creature you bred to destroy us. I never thought I'd turn to faith. Too much trust in what I could see and feel. But I have faith in you, God Eaters, in each and every one.
Let's go! Let's go!
Are you watching us, Lindo? We made it all this way because of you. We won't give in now. Not when we still have strength left.
All this time, I just wanted someone to make me a heaven. To protect my family. To care for my friends. I should have learned a long time ago that it was no easy feat. I guess I've only one option. I'll have to fight for it. I'll have to make it myself.
You're right. And you're not the only one. Even I can come back. Even I can fight. As long as I have you guys, I can do anything.
Guys, sentimental speeches are all well and good, but we're a little short on time right now. Cover me!
Come rain and storm! Come wind and scream! You cannot hold this spring! In the tempest-tossed seas, only one haven remains, but you are barred from Eden. Blink out like the stars!
Your primary objective is to eliminate Johannes von Schicksal. I trust you. All of you. The structure out in front is a massive oracle weapon, but its form isn't dissimilar to an origami. You can take it down. I'm with you till the very end. You've made me proud every day to be an operator. Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
I've had worse.
Sakuya, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you. Sakuya, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover. Alyssa, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover. Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
It hurts, but I've had worse.
Sakuya, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Yeah, just like the other stream. Yesterday's stream was 14 hours. This one's 12.
Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red.
Oh my god. I mean, it should be obvious if I'm still streaming, right? Does it need to be said? Is that the reason why you came? Just to say that? Oh, that's a hell of a way to say hello. Oh no. You almost made me look through the chat to see if you did say hello already. But yeah. Oh, unless if something goes wrong, I shouldn't be streaming for much longer. I think this is the last mission of the main game. So maybe it'll stop a couple other people from coming in here and commenting about the time. It's fine. Like I said, if you came to say hi, I would love for you to say hi, but, you know, I've had people do that before. Just come in and comment on the time, and it's like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was here the whole time before, so it's kind of like, it's like, it almost feels like they're waiting to see how long I'm the stream for to say something. And probably that's why I react the way that I do about it. So it's like, dude, clearly I was here the whole time. You had eons to talk to me before, but you know, such is life. I mean, hello suffices. I've known people like that though. Like I said, hello is not a bad icebreaker. Like, usually people worry about that when they have ulterior motives. Like, you know, like I can just say hi to someone because I know I don't want anything. That's fine. Yeah, like you saw before, I have a bad habit of wanting to finish games in a single stream. This is no different. The game's almost over. At least I think it's over. I could be wrong. Yesterday I got raided maybe 4 minutes before the credits. Oh, that was fun. In the middle of the credits I raided out to someone else though. I felt like it was kind of rude to have them sit through those. Pain.
If there's anything you need, anything I can do, just say the word, okay?
Well, that's nice.
Fools. I won't fall to you. I refuse to fall. You turned your back on power, on humanity. Blood traitors, deceivers all.
Even now, even with them gone, we can't. There's no way we can stop the Nova.
We have to. We have to.
There's got to be a way. I'm sure of it. We can't just surrender here.
There is none. Nova has awoken. It will purge. It will consume. And it will begin
Let's go.
again.
He's right. It's an impossible task we face. The process has already begun.
There must be a way. Any way.
I wish I could make it all better, Soma. I do. Nova is an overflowing spring. The river has broken the levee and will drown us all.
No, I won't let it.
The stars will be reborn. The origami will end all things. There was nothing we could do after all, even from the start.
No. I will not hear this from you. I refuse to believe it!
You must hurry. Soma, you must go. Take your comrade to the Ark. Please, my child.
Director. Director, no!
Don't you see? There was never a place for me upon that ship. There was never a new world awaiting me.
But...
I tore the sky and rent the seas. I have no right to another. I can merely see it and weep. You are the final step, and no one better, Soma. No one better than you.
Father.
In the end, We could only search for answers, Aisha. We could find none. Forgive us this terrible war. Have we atoned for what we did? I think we have tried.
Nozomi. Mom, I wanted to keep my promise to you. I wanted to come home.
Shio!
Thank you.
What?
Thank you. All of you.
It's her.
Shio? Please tell me it's you, Shio.
How could she maintain this? Her individuality, her humanity, it was absorbed by the Nova. Taken with her core,
It's rising. Look, it's rising!
Shio, what are you doing? Answer me!
Look beyond the sky, Soma. Everyone. It's so big.
Let's go!
Perfectly round. It's like a giant rice cake. Looks way tastier than this world, don't you think? Much, much tastier.
to the moon. Shio, are you certain? You would take the Nova with you?
Shio, listen to me! She's still alive, right, Doc? Right?
I don't know. But if she wasn't, then...
I know things. For the first time, I understand everything. All of what you taught me makes so much sense. All of what you taught me makes a person.
Shio, please!
To eat together with someone. To live for someone. To die for someone. And finally, to forgive someone. They take many shapes. They twist and turn and change, but everyone is a connection. You are bound to each other.
Come back here! Please, don't go! Please!
I want to. I want more than anything to be with you. And that is why I have to say goodbye today. For now. Because I love you all. I love the forms you hold as you are. Good job, Alyssa?
No! No, not a good job. Not without you!
I'm sorry then. I know what you mean in your heart, my Alyssa. Time is ever long and never enough. Even though I loved every moment I spent within it. Please, I need you to devour it. That form that was mine, that is mine. It's not ready to say goodbye.
No way. We couldn't. We could never do that.
Soma, I don't know if it will taste any good. I hope it will be okay.
You can't do this! You can't make this decision alone! Shio!
I'm not alone. None of us ever will be. We can be ever apart, but we're always one.
Let's go!
Thank you, all of you, my friends.
Yeah, another one down. I'm really gonna have to be aware of how the game ends in God Eater 2 to even remotely want to do that again. But yeah. Hopefully a normal stream tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, God Eater 2. But I've never played God Eater 2 before, so I have no idea where it ends. This, I was aware where it ends, so like, I had a general idea of when I could beat the game. God Eater 2 could be just me running into a brick wall. It's kind of like Monster Hunter. Like, I knew where Monster Hunter ended remotely, so I just pushed through. But because I don't know where God Eater 2 ends, I have no idea where I need to go. Or how much I could skip. So, most likely a normal stream tomorrow. It'll give me more to do during the week anyway.
Let's go!
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know if it matters. Like, I kind of want something to take away from the day. And that's kind of why I do this. Because like, you know, even if, like, I don't get anything, don't get any activity, don't get any chats, it's more like, at least I beat a game and I could throw this shit on YouTube or something, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know about you, but for me, like, looking at the smaller streaming community, dude, it doesn't even seem like we're doing the same thing they're doing. Like, it's like we're a mass of fake people. You know what I mean? We have a whole bunch of phonies around us, and like we're just trying to impress a bunch of bots that runs around talking about how they can make our channel successful and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of annoying sometimes. So like, I try to do something that I could say, okay, hey, look, I did this. This is real. I beat the game. Okay. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Granted, I don't feel like that when I play Among Us, because, you know, there's people in here who honestly want to play and talk. So, you know, I just have to play social games for the rest of my life. Because that's what works. And I'm kind of happy I got to at least experience that a couple times, because, like I said, playing games that made me like video games, it hasn't really done anything in terms of streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna have the same issue as yesterday. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and I need a shower. I mean, I can't give an honest answer to any of those questions, because you gotta think about it. There's a level of just genuine disdain for me playing video games like this, because I'm not playing them for fun. Like, I'm just going through the game. I'm beating the bosses. I'm getting high off the items so I don't die, and I'm beating the game so I can go to sleep and I can take a shower and I can eat. and drink some fucking water. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. So like, I can't rate them the way I play them like this. When I played it on PSP, it was fine. I liked it, but it was like, again, this series is a replacement for Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? It's like it's cool, but at the end of the day, Monster Hunter is like the superior game in terms of like co-op and stuff like that, or superior series. You know what I mean? But in your pocket, you got 5 minutes. This game's awesome because you can turn your PSP on or wake your PSP off from sleep mode, get in there and kick maybe 75% of the game's ass in about 5 minutes, especially if you play it like a normal human being and don't do what I did. So if you don't have a lot of time, God Eater, a lot of fun. The story, way better than Monster Hunter. Okay, story is at least probably an 8 compared to Monster Hunter. Alright. But like I said, don't ask me to rate games that I play like this, because it's not, it's really just content at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm just putting something. It's kind of like you go to school and someone gives you a project and you don't care about the subject at all. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it is, where it's like, oh man, I'm just doing it to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the Monster Hunter games, that's why I'm doing it in general, but again, like I told the other guy that came in here yesterday, he came in here earlier, like for Monster Hunter, I mainly play the games to attract people who played the games before, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the strategy that I'm trying to implement here is playing games that I enjoyed growing up, so that I can, you know, find a community of people who would actually enjoy the games that I play on a day-to-day basis. So, you know, it's clearly not working, but it was an effort. You know what I mean? It was definitely an effort, but, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm gonna find some. You got anybody on the list to raid? Because I mean, if you do, then Keck, we could put them out. Oh, never mind. Toxic is still streaming. I'll just put it over here, and I'll get out of here. Like I said, I need water. I need food. I need a shower. And then I can do literally anything else. Yeah, I see you. But it's cool. It's another game, another notch on the belt, you know? But I appreciate you for sitting there and hanging around. I wish I could say more for other people, but, you know, that's the life we live. It's kind of crazy, though, because I always wonder if I'll ever be able to kind of appeal to more people during the day, and it doesn't seem like I will. You know what I mean? But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Tell Toxic I said hi, because I'm probably going to raid and run. But yeah, have a great night. Alright, time to end the stream. See you guys tomorrow today.
Hey, now you swear I think too much right before you pull some shit that fucks me up every single time. Okay, oh baby, okay then. Jesus Christ, okay, oh baby, okay. It's okay, buddy, go through it, I ain't really in the space to cool it, fooling with some niggas who ain't really sticking to it. I try not to be tired, I just can't drop when I'm on fire. I know you only a call away, ain't tryna make, I ain't tryna take calls today. Swore that I wouldn't be gone this late, oh, but that's how it's gone now. You swear I think too much right before you pull some shit that fucks me up every single time. Okay, baby, okay then. Jesus Christ, okay, baby, you're right now. Oh, you swear I think too much right before you pull the day.